DEI debate. Indiana's governor and the White House say no more diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, but some organizations say they are vital. This week, federal employees involved in diversity, equity, and inclusion and accessibility efforts within the government were put on paid leave.
Yeah, President Trump's order has also given the Attorney General about 4 months to recommend ways to encourage the end of DEI in the private sector. This all comes just days after new Indiana Governor Mike Braun signed his own executive order moving government agencies from DEI to MEI, Merit, Excellence, and Innovation. Braun cited a Supreme Court ruling on affirmative action in college admissions. So why are so many wanting to move away from DEI measures while others call them vital?
WRTV State House reporter Meredith Hackler talked to lawmakers and organizations on both sides of the debate to learn more.
DEI, or diversity, equity, inclusion, aims to make the workplace or the government a more welcoming place for everyone. But some organizations say that DEI actually does the opposite, which is why they want to see it eliminated.
If you just pursue merit and excellence, then you'll naturally have diversity.
That is the view of the Free Enterprise Project. The organization buys shares in companies and often submit proposals for changes they would like to see. They say DEI is bad for business.
If it risks a boycott from investors, that can also take the stock price. So there are many different risks to consider. And then, it also harms the company culture.
The National Legal Policy Center calls DEI illegal, especially if companies create hiring quotas for particular groups of people. It feels the Civil Rights Act of 1964 provides enough protections to people or marginalized groups.
The equity thing basically is substituting equity for equality. Equity means they're going to have mandated results, regardless of the merits of the applicant.
The ACLU of Indiana pushes back on that. It says DEI does not create mandates for quota hiring. They say elimination of DEI could negatively impact workplace productivity.
Of course, those workplaces are going to revert to ones where folks don't feel welcome and have a hard time doing their best work.
Indiana President Pro Tem of the Senate, Roderick Bray, says lawmakers' constituents have been asking for DEI to go away.
Make sure that whatever we do is not discriminatory in nature, and is merit-based. And that's, I think, that the effort of these DEI bills is trying to get us there.
Senate Democrats have a different take. They feel these moves are more about politics and less about doing what's right.
These are culture wars that score political points, but the only folks who lose in the end are Hoosiers.
At the State House, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
Now, 2 DEI-related bills passed out of committee this week. They will head to the Senate floor next, where the debate could be lengthy.